Hello, it is really great, the movie.
You saw it?
Yes, I saw it. After the movie, I sat there for 10 more minutes, speechless. Oh my God.
Really? Great.
Great movie. So, after some source movie, and then you jump to big Hollywood blockbuster right away.
Yes.
So what do you feel right now?
I feel as though we've gone through a long journey that began with a bold decision on the part of the filmmakers and the studio. And that decision was to make a story that we do not know about in the West. We have Marvel Comics, we have Spider-Man, Batman. We don't have the 47 Ronin. So for us, it's operating outside of a comfort zone. And that's a bold decision to say, we as Hollywood want to try to make a film that's outside of our comfort zone and hope that they accept us and let us into that culture and give us that access. And the Japanese culture did, and the Japanese actors did. So it was a very, very long process, which I was inspired along the way by the 47 Ronin, who were men that persevered through thick and thin. They persevered through all the challenges along the way in order to complete their mission. And I think that these filmmakers have, and the studio has. So relief and pride in all of the actors and the filmmakers behind the scenes.
So did you meet any difficulties during the time making the movie?
Absolutely. I think that whenever you're trying to make something extraordinary, extraordinary things are extraordinarily difficult. And not just myself, but everyone involved had to operate outside of their comfort zone. The actors were 99.9% Japanese, except for Keanu, and they had to learn their parts in a language that's a second language to them. And that was very, very difficult for them, but at the same time, they all rose to the challenge and succeeded. So we're very, very proud of the Japanese cast.
You seems like you are very inspired by Japanese culture. So how was it like to work in a culture-rich country as Korea, as Japan?
The culture of Japan is something that is, I always call it a well without a bottom. The culture is inexhaustible. So for as much as you know, you only learn that you are ignorant, because there's always more. But that's okay. You come to the point where you accept the fact that you are going to be limited in your knowledge, but at the same time you're able to attach yourself emotionally to core principles, core emotional principles, and core ideological principles. In the story of these men, 47 Ronin, loyalty, honor, revenge, perseverance, sacrifice. These are ideas that are pertinent to Japanese culture, but they're also pertinent to Vietnamese culture. They're pertinent to American culture, English, British, you name it. They're universal ideas. And as a Westerner, I was able to see that and become inspired by that heart. And from there, that fueled my curiosity into the culture and fueled my passion for this culture, who's been so accepting of us and the rest of the crew.
I just come back from New York Film Academy, and and I want to start my first movie
in Los Angeles.
Yes, in Los Angeles, and an actress, and I want to be a director in 10 years. So do you have any advice for me as a young actress and a movie maker in Vietnam, the young one?
To film in Vietnam or to film in Los Angeles?
I'd love to do both, actually.
Well, I would say that my advice is pick up a camera and start. That it's never easy, and that there are always challenges, and we live on a moving planet, so everything changes. The moment you think one thing, it's going to change on you. So the ability to adapt to that change and yet keep your compass aligned to what you know you want. So I would say just start, and you never know what happens next.
I will start.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So not in 10 years, start today.